There's some massive pieces of wood up on this stage that Rudy's going to be chopping up and sawing through, and I wonder if he's got that turbo saw that he had last year. Remember that one? Looked like a rocket engine on there. But Rudy will be along.
Okay, you want me to tell you when? On your mark, get set, go! 5, 10, 15. Wow, look at that thing. This whole stage is shaking. 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 40, 45 seconds. Rudy, aren't you worried about hitting one another's axes when you do that? I mean, I'm serious.
That's one thing you have to worry about, yeah. But it's sort of like a unison chopping. If one guy here, you keep in mind where the other guy is going to be hitting, and you hit in a different spot. So sometimes it might happen, but only with an inexperienced team.
Oh, okay. Right? I watched you there, and I know these are very good axes, and I thought you came very close.
Yeah, well.
Okay, this is going to be saw versus saw.
Saw versus saw, yeah.
On your mark, get set, go! Red team. The red team, Rudy. Red team, I think you used their saw. Yeah, he beat you by quite a bit. No, Rudy. I have seen Rudy beat the chainsaw, believe it or not, many times up here. And so I know it can be done.
Okay, we'll have, all right. Now, they got 1 point, and I don't like that very well. I don't know why he, well, so that's, he's on the red team, that's why he needs help. Ooh, ooh, what's that?
Are you ready?
Okay, they all warmed up? Okay, ready, set, go. Come on, cheer your teams on. Cheer your teams on. Cheer them on. Oh, hey, what's that? Oh, no. Oh, no, what happened?
What happened?
Oh, no.
Anybody missing a motorcycle engine out there?
I thought that saw was a winning saw. Oh, man.
The blue team sure didn't cheer much that time.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's why they lost, you think? Well, I think maybe the real reason was because of the engine, huh? Okay.
That's why
I'd like to explain this a little bit.
Back.
This is a racing saw.
Hey,
it's
John,
a regular...
John, when you go to find your motorcycle, the engine's right up here, you know. Who determined this?
We're going to give Craig a 10-second handicap. No, we're going to give him a 10-second handicap. And the way this goes is I say, ready, set, go. As soon as I say go, Craig starts chopping. And then I'll count off the seconds. And once I get to 10, then Craig or Glenn starts chopping.
Oh, okay.
All right? So, this is supposed to even out the advantage or disadvantage, and it's supposed to even out, and we'll see what happens and see how well we spotted these guys. Okay?
Are you all ready?
Okay, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now Glenn starts chopping. Now you notice that Craig has quite a bit of a head start, but Glenn has a little bit of an advantage in ability. So we'll see what happens here.
Watch the chips.
Greg is almost halfway through, probably into halfway, and he's almost ready to turn. And Glenn has been picking up on him. He's coming close. Okay, Greg is more than halfway through, or Craig is. And oh, Glenn has turned before Craig. Now Glenn has picked up a little bit on him. Come on, folks, cheer for your team.
Let's go.
Come on, red. Come on, blue.
Watch the chips.
Craig has a lot more. Oh, he's almost through it. And Glenn has. Oh,
there he is.
Oh boy, there we go. Now,
let's hear it. The red team didn't cheer very loud.
No, the red team, I think you let your man down a little bit.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Now, you can see that this is a little bit early in the season because Glenn isn't as trained as he would be. He chopped a block like this in Hayward in 35 seconds. So, there he goes. How about it, red team? There we go. Okay. All right, now, this is one reason why I want a winter sport in lumberjacking, because the contests run from Memorial Day to Labor Day, and then there are no other contests until the next Memorial Day. So you can see what happened right here. If Glenn had a year-round exposure to competing, he wouldn't be as tired as he is. He went all winter without even practicing. And that's what happens. We'll have these guys throw a little bit just to warm up, to get a little bit tuned in to the activity, because this is a little bit different than the grueling, the hard muscle type of activity in chopping and sawing, because this takes quite a bit of touch. You know, there's a lot of technique in this. This is very similar to bowling, because if you get your throw exactly the same way all the time, then you'll learn to be accurate with it. Whoa, there's a good throw. I bet you didn't want to throw that one away, did you? The bullseye is worth 5 points. The white is 4. The blue is 3, and then it goes on to like 2, 1. And if it goes off to the 1, whoever's behind it gets scored. I guess they really do get scored, wouldn't they? Okay, we'll have Craig throw one more, and then we'll go 3 throws per count. This is the last practice throw for Craig. Okay, now we go in competition. I could probably teach, I claim that I could teach just about anybody to throw an axe within 10 throws and stick it.
He's the guy that taught me everything I know.
That's right. There you go, John.
I had to bow out because I won so many trophies and ribbons that no one would throw against me.
Yeah, just about like Roy Clark in guitar playing. He had to get out. All right, what is that? Is that 5?
No, that's his last practice throw.
That was his, there. Okay, red team, 5 points.
Let's cheer him on now.
He's putting the pressure on Craig. Well, now what is that? That's close. I'll bet you that's 5. Is it barely touching? I'll take your word for it.
No.
Oh, maybe not take his word for it. 5, 4, and 3. No, you don't add them up. You don't add them up, no. You get the highest point scored. Is it a 5? Oh, it is. Okay, tie score.
Is it a 5?
Yeah.
Was it a 5?
He wants me to change his shirt. It was a 5. Yeah, I thought it was.
Gosh, it didn't
okay,
look
tie
like
score, 5-5. Oh, now that's a little bit low, but
he's
still
getting
has
weak.
4. Now, sometimes the wind has a little bit to do with it, too. So there's a lot of pressure in this. And there's another 4. So now it's tied up, 9-9. And blue team is ahead by how many points? 1 point? Oh boy, this is getting close. Here we go. Oh, now what is that? Now that's almost a 3, but I think it's a 4.
That's a
Okay,
4.
I can see that. Now, in order for Craig to win, he needs a bullseye, a 4 to tie. He goes, ooh! He gets a 3. Oh man, okay, red team wins it. How about a red team?
Let's go!
Hey.
That's only the second time they've won.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
But then who's keeping track, right?
Who's keeping score, huh? I know, I bet you are, sure are.